911 and The Resident close Season 6 renewals in time for Fox Upfront presentation. It's an Upfront's miracle. Fox and 20th Television have closed Season 6 renewals of 911 and The Resident for the 2022-23 season. I hear the negotiations were completed shortly before the Fox Upfront presentations 4 p.m. Eastern Time start. The two shows, both in their fifth seasons, were featured briefly in the presentation's opening montage, but the previously renewed 911 Lone Star was mentioned in the opening remarks by Fox head of sales Marianne Gambelli. There were no specific reference to 911 and The Resident since the Fox presentation had been pre-taped, so no last-minute tweaks were possible. As Deadline had been reporting over the weekend, renewal negotiations on both shows went down to the wire and could not close by Sunday night for 911 and The Resident to be included in Fox's 2022-23 content slate release sent out Monday morning. From what I've heard, the two sides were not that far apart by Sunday night, and both made concessions in order for Fox to have its highest-rated scripted series 911 and fellow formidable drama The Resident in their upfront lineup. It was a likely case of Fox focusing its attention on the tough decisions involving bubble shows, and the ones that were no-brainers ended up taking longer in the final stretch. Renewal negotiations are more complicated now that Fox and 911 and The Resident Studio 20th Television are no longer part of the same company following the studio's acquisition by Disney. That makes the financials, already challenging for long-running shows such as 911 and The Resident, even more complicated. The Season 4 renewal of the younger 911 Lone Star was able to close before Monday. "We are in good faith negotiations on 911 and The Resident," Fox Entertainment CEO Charlie Collier said on Fox's Upfront call Monday morning. "Based on the long history with 20th Television, I think we are in pretty good shape. We adore co-creator/EP, Ryan Murphy, and are so pleased that Lone Star is locked and loaded." As we reported, Fox also is in renewal talks with 20th TV for the studio's contingent of animated Fox veterans The Simpsons, Family Guy, and Bob's Burgers. Because animated series are on a different timeline, those renewals are not as pressing as the network has new episodes of all three for next season. 911 and The Resident are Fox's highest-rated series on Monday and Tuesday, respectively. 911 follows the busy lives of Los Angeles-based first responders, police officers, paramedics, firefighters, and dispatchers. It stars Angela Bassett, Peter Krause, Oliver Stark, Ryan Guzman, Aisha Hines, Jennifer Love Hewitt and Kenneth Choi, among others. The show's Season 5 finale is set to air tonight. Created by Amy Holden Jones, Haley Shore, and Roshan Sethi, The Resident is a medical drama following the lives of the doctors and nurses at the fictional Chastain Park Memorial Hospital in Atlanta. The cast includes Matt Chutry, Manish Dayal, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Bruce Greenwood, Jane Leaves, and Jessica Lucas. The series faced challenges going into Season 5 on the heels of multiple cast member departures, including longtime series stars Emily Van Camp and Shawnette Renee Wilson, as well as Morris Chestnut, who joined the show in Season 3, but ratings remained steady. The drama's May 17th finale should get a nice boost in viewership with the temporary return of Van Camp's character Nick Nevin via flashbacks to help the series end strong. She returns just as her widower Conrad, Chutry, is needing help moving on with his life romantically.